Hey people, today I'm going to show you some of the basic functionalities and features of Power BI. So, what am I screen? So, this is my Power BI desktop console, and in the right side of my console, if you can see, there are three panes here. One is the fields pane, the other is the visualization pane, and the third is the filter pane. To the left of my console, I have three views here. One is the report view, the other is the data view, the other is a model view. So, with a live example, I am going to show you how to load data to the Power BI and transform data and present the data to the audience. So, let me show you how. So, first thing is that I want to load data to my Power BI desktop. Right? So, I'm going to click an option called Get Data here. So, what data I am going to load here is a ordinary Excel data. I'm just clicking Excel data. The first data I'm going to load is sample data here, right? You can see one over here, sample data. Just clicking OK. So once I click OK, a navigator opens. This is a navigator for Power Query, right? So I have data in sheet 1 and sheet 2 and sheet 3 are empty. So in the sheet 1, if you can see, I have a set of data here. So I'm just going to click this thing and say load data. So once I click load data, query runs and it is getting loaded into my fields pane here. See here, sheet 1 is nothing but my data here. So if I click here, I could see what and all columns which got loaded through this particular query, right? And this is one data. And if I want to change the name to sheet 1 to some other name, I can just go ahead and click edit query and then change the name, right? So this would be like a sample data. Sample data. So I'm just going to click close and apply. Yeah. So the data is loaded. So whatever data I am loading, it would get added to my fields pane, and I can access the columns through my fields pane itself. And to the left, I can demonstrate you a data view. In the data view, if you can see here, the entire data is getting loaded. Whatever is in my sample data, the data is loaded here, right? So now I want to add one more table to my data set, right? So what I can do is I can just go to get data again, get my Excel data, and this is the next set of data I'm going to load to my Power BI desktop, right? So this is the next thing. So once I click here, the same kind of thing appears. Now, so from here, I want to take employee data as my next data set. So I'm going to simply select employee data, select load. So once I do it, one more table is getting added to my field set, that is my employee data. So here in my employee data, if you can see here, I have employee ID, name, and salary. So both these tables have a unique key, that is the name. So here my employee name is the same as the customer name here. So I'm going to link these two data sets over in my models pane. So in my model, what I can do is define relationship between two of my tables here. So customer name and employee name. So I'm just linking both the things here, and I'm just loading both the things, defining relationship here. So many to many relationship and both. So I want to make this relationship as active, and I'm just going to say okay. So if you can see here, I have basically defined a relationship between both these tables. So now on to my presentation layer, right? In my console, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a simple table, right? So I'm going to have my customer name in my column. So what happened is that the customer name is here, and I'm going to get my employee name here. Right? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the salary, and I'm going to uh, get the profit, and I'm going to get the shipping cost. But this particular data does not make much of a sense, right? So what I'm going to take remove is remove the name here and bring the ship mode here. Ship mode, I'm going to take it to the front here. Yes. Now what happens is that I'm able to see what my ship mode is and what is the salary of the employees for this particular mode, and what is the shipping cost and what is the profit. So this is the one basic presentation of the data. So we can create the same data over in a bar chart or in a line graph, and whatever mode we want to show it, we can show it. So this is a basic concept of Power BI. So if you like my video, click like button, and for more such videos, click subscribe button. Thanks.